Girls and boys, looks like I got you a banging update. Shibami, seriously, you guys do not wanna go anywhere. I got all the big players in the house and they're gonna give you all the latest details on Shibarium's new feature. As well, regarding bone, shib, and also leash. Shibami, sit back, enjoy, and I let my man Marzel take over. Tell us, Marzel, what's it all about? The shib identity.
Yes, hello. Well, Shibizens, esteemed members of the Shib Army, and dear friends near and far. The digital landscape has transformed drastically over the past decade. Our data, our movements, our preferences now form a cascading stream of information flowing through the internet. Giants like Google and Facebook act as dams, controlling this stream, monitoring and recording every bit and byte. And this is where the true problem begins. These behemoths of technology seemingly offer us their platform for free, promising connectivity and utility. But as the adage goes, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Now, unbeknownst to many, we pay a steep price for these services, our personal data. Every click you make, every digital footprint you leave is meticulously preserved, analyzed, and commodified. It's a system that thrives on what is effectively invading our privacy, exploiting our information, and often leaving us vulnerable in the process. Now, imagine a world where you truly own your digital identity, a world where you are much more than a commodity to be monetized. This is precisely the world that SHIB's self-sovereign identity initiative aims to create. Shibdenity aspires to break the shackles of data iniquity, offering a platform where you are no longer the product, but the rightful owner of your data. It seeks to replace insecurity and vulnerability with confidentiality and control. It provides a cryptographically secure environment that lets you govern your data, deciding who can access it, when, and how it's used. Now, friends, this transition is not just a technological shift, it's a societal evolution. It can reinstate privacy as a default setting in our lives rather than a luxury, revolutionizing how trust is established in the online world and propel us towards a future where value from information flows back to the individuals who create it while contributing to a fairer and more equitable digital economy. Now, as proud members of the SHIB Army, Shibdentity is a testament to our shared conviction, a belief that technology can serve the many and not the few. In embracing Shibdentity, we don't just anticipate a better internet, we're actively building one. And the road ahead is challenging, but it's a journey worth embarking on. The impact of Shibdentity goes beyond us, beyond Shibarium. It promises something fundamental for humanity itself. Our digital identities, secure and self owning, can become a reality, fostering a safer and more equitable internet where we are no longer the products and data is no longer the currency of exploitation. So, as we embrace our identity, let's envision and work towards a future where the control of personal data finally returns to its rightful owner, you. Now, together, let's shape a world where privacy isn't just respected, it's protected, and where technology acts in service of humanity and not the other way around. Now, let's hear San give us a little guidance on how to reserve our SHIB name service ID, or SNS, which is the very first step of any Shibizens towards SHIB identity. Now, thank you for your time, and SHIB Army strong.
Hello, everyone. My first time talking to all of you. It's a day of maximum effort. It's very special to be here, and really, no one expected this day would come for me. Let's go to how to get our SHIB name. It's very easy. You simply go to name.shib.io. You connect your MetaMask wallet. You type the name you want, and if it is available, you can either buy it or add to the cart. Select how many years you want it and pay. Normal name, around 4 or 5 letters, it's 20 bone per year. If you don't have bone under Shibarium network, don't worry. I can give you a little steps on how to do so. To bridge bone or Ethereum, I do it with Ethereum because I've already have bone under Shibarium. You simply go to shibarium.shib.io, you connect your wallet, you'll see little squares, click on that, select bridge, you tap to deposit, select the assets you want to bridge to Shibarium, you put how many you want, click transfer, and wait a little bit. If you already have bone, it's very easy. Simply do the first steps. If you have little bone, but you have lots of Ethereum under Shibarium, you can use any DEXs already running in the Shibarium to do your swaps, either Shibaswap or Mars swaps. They are very easy to use, and any swapping you do, the fees are extremely minimal. It's all very easy steps. Less than 5 minutes. If you already have your assets there, you get your name.
Thank you so much, Sand. And by the way, we do have a pinned tweet with an amazing video which has been done by the SHIB team about how you can mint your SSI name. Also, we do have some videos and explanations in the Shibarium Tech Discord about how to bridge and unbridge, how to stake, and a lot of other questions which can be answered to you easily. So do join Shibarium Tech Discord if you haven't done so already, and visit our frequently asked questions page as well as education page there. Once again, thank you, Sand. And now we move on to Max to talk a bit about the gas fees.
Hello, everyone. I will talk a little bit about the impact of the project and how it can contribute to the gas fees and the increase of the gas value and so on. So, as you all know already, and Digard was talking about that, Masrael was talking about that, Sand was talking about that. The Shiba team released the Shiba name service, which is the first phase towards the chip identity. And so far, since the users already can reserve those names in those domain names, we already had more than 2,000 names reserved in less than 24 hours, which is awesome, by the way. And also this is already contributing to increasing the volume in Shibarium. More than this, one project that has been always supporting the ecosystem, and I don't have any choice than mention it. It's the Mantra NFT marketplace, which is doing great work in listing all the collections that release on Shibarium. And they are really fast, and I applaud for this commitment. And of course, this will contribute a lot to the volume on Shibarium, because we have more tokens, more NFTs, more anything which can be traded and swapped and everything. And of course, people will come, people will buy, people will swap, people will mint NFTs, people will swap the tokens, people will trade those NFTs, and so on. So there are many NFT collections already, and contributing already to the increase of the volume of transactions in Shibarium. Like, for example, Shibapunks, who released an Halloween collection yesterday, and it's in fact the second collection they released. And the minting was completely sold out in 2 minutes. So we had a lot of people awaiting for this collection to come out, and they quickly mint everything. It was only 666 NFTs, so it was really short, but it sold out in 2 minutes. 2 minutes is almost no time. So it's awesome to see that. Of course, the gas price on Shibarium spiked to 5 Gwei, which is normal, by the way, and but still very cheap. It's like 1 cent or something like that. And we can't have these prices in Ethereum, because we all know that Ethereum can be crazy expensive on the gas fees. And yeah, there are several other projects contributing to the volume. Again, SHIB name service is doing great. Other collections like Shiba Punks, which has the higher volume of trades right now. Also, Shiba Ape Yacht Club, Colonel Coup, the NFT collection released by SHIB Co-op, and also Shib Dream, who got released a few days ago, and many other collections in Shibarium. And something also exciting, it's the Pulsar NFT marketplace, who also got released a few days ago. So it will definitely contribute to the volume of transactions in Shibarium, and of course the spiking of gas fees. So prepare for that. And of course, there are many DEXs already on Shibarium, decentralized exchanges, and several projects who release the tokens in Shibarium that can be traded in those DEXs. So it will definitely contribute to the volume. And today I checked the average gas price, like it doubled since yesterday, and it's like 2 Gwei or something like that. And of course, this indicates that we are getting more users and more volume in just 24 hours, which is awesome to see. And that's pretty much it.
Thank you very much, Maximus. And the gas spikes to 1 cent is the spikes which I love to see, because it's not really scary like an Ethereum network. And we all know that the gas contributes to the SHIB burn, so it's really, really nice to see our network having an increased activity and people using it more and more. So now is my part. I want to talk to everyone about the big questions which are flying around, addressing the events, and also, again, touching a bit on the burns. So I'd like us to take a step back a little and remember the Ryoshi vision. So we are an experiment in a decentralized, spontaneous community building. And up to today, there has already been a lot of things which have been released. It was the Shibaswap, the Shiboshi's Mint, SHIB the Metaverse Mint started, the Shiba Eternity game, it's the best game in the world, according to no one's opinion. The Shibarium came out in August, as we know. And today we have another milestone, the Shiba name service. Now, what is still to come? SHIB the Metaverse is on the horizon. Shiba name service has been the precursor to the SHIB identity, as Max and everyone else has touched upon, which is a really huge deal for our privacy. And this is going to become an integral part of many different parts of the Shiba ecosystem. One of which is Shibaswap 2.0, which is currently being developed. Now, the Shibaswap 2.0 is also going to require an identity. That's why first the identity has to be launched properly, and then we will have the Shibaswap 2.0. Those of you who are following the regulations know that now a lot of countries are starting to require the swaps to have KYC regulations. So by implementing SHIB identity, we might be able to comply with regulations. Now, I'm purely speculating on just what I know and what I think, so don't take it for granted as a word from the devs. But I think that it can be really beneficial for us, because we will be able to exclusively share just the information which is required for the KYC with those authorities and become really legalized and accepted by the governments around the world. Also, together with the Shibaswap 2.0, we expect TREAT to come out around the same time, as the TREAT is expected to become the reward token for swapping and for many other activities as well. One of those other activities which require TREAT is the Shiba Eternity 2.0, which is also being developed, and it also might rely on shipped entity. Now, there are a lot of internal systems which are being created: the reputation and karma system, the peer-to-peer direct messaging system, and the hub, the ultimate super app, which is designed to bring all the developers in one place and create a one literally super app where everyone will be able to develop, to create, to monetize, and to flourish. But that's not all. The SHIB paper, which has been released together with the Shibarium, is a huge, huge deal. It is basically a constitution for the Shiba state, the first digital state in the world. It will have councils, institutions, DAOs to complete our decentralization project. Basically, everything we are building now is built to become the skeleton of the Shiba ecosystem on which the community can build, grow, and flourish. So, I'm just going to talk a bit about the power of Shibarium. I have a little story about no one in particular. Some time ago, I have taken part in a project, a community project by Shib Co-op, where we have designed Colonel Coup NFTs. So from that, I have earned 30 million SHIB as a regional designer, and the co-op burned 97 million SHIB in the process. Since then, Shib Dream has launched his NFT, and part of the proceeds which I have earned from the Colonel Coup, I have invested into this NFT. And since then, Shib Dream has burned 250 million SHIB already, and will burn 100 million more shortly. Now, yesterday, SHIB name service has been launched, but in my wallet I had only 11 bones. So, as you know, the basic fee for the one name is 20 bones per year. So I was lacking. So instead of bridging over from the Ethereum bone, which I checked cost $9 at the time, I didn't want to waste that money. So instead, I swapped using one of the dexes which we have on Shibarium already. And by the way, we have already 12 dexes. I have checked today. I don't know all of them personally, but some I've heard about. Always do your own research and don't connect primary wallets to them. But basically, it was extremely easy to change just additional SHIB into bone, and without incurring huge gas fees on Ethereum to mint my name quickly as well. Because in case you were bridging, you would have to wait for half an hour until your funds would arrive, and by that time your name might have been gone. So looking at all of the above examples, we can see that the Shibarium has been the place where all of this happened. And every single transaction which I have described consumed a little gas on Shibarium, which contributed to SHIB burns in the process. But most importantly, it creates a brand new Shiba ecosystem, which drives the demand for the tokens. And as we know, the demand is by far the greatest driver of token prices. So, circling back to Ryoshi vision, we aim to build a decentralized system. And so it is important to cherish and support all decentralized community projects, which in turn will benefit the SHIB ecosystem, like my examples above. It has been a conscious decision by the SHIB devs to let the grassroots projects, take root before the rolling out of things like Shibaswap 2.0. And as we can see, it's working exactly as intended. A lot is being built by the devs, and it will drive a lot of traffic on the Shibarium blockchain. But the main purpose of it all is creating a self-sustainable ecosystem which will allow community projects to flourish and feed back to the ecosystem in perpetuity. And this is the beginning of the first ever digital state, the Shiba state. So let's not forget the goal which we are building towards and the reasons why we are doing this. And now we can talk a little bit about the actual minting of the Shiba name service. And I would like to invite Sand back to torture him a little more on our space.
Thank you, Nolan. So around the last hour, I did a little checkup on how many transfers and mints and holders we have. I can tell you, in around 22 hours only, we have over 2,665 transfers. Taking in attention, these numbers keep increasing hour by hour, minute by minute. About minted names, 2,094. Holders, roughly 380. Now, if we go to the Mantra protocol marketplace, we have around 381 listings. 3 of them were already sold, including one that's my favorite. Nescafe.shib was sold by 99 bone. Man, I should have done that name, really. I really hope it's really Nescafe who got it. Okay, so far these are the little stats we have. You already know how much the bones we pay per year for a full name. Well, 4 letters, 5 letters, it's around 20 bone per year. But if it's a name with only 3 letters, it's a little bit more expensive, like 50 bone per year. Personal recommendation: if you can extend your name the maximum amount, do it. Bone, it's very cheap now. We don't know how much it will be next year. Get your name now before it's gone. And yeah, we have a great opportunity right now. So for that's all. Thank you.
And which one did you mean, Sand? Sand?
Yes?
Which names did you mean yourself?
Nescafe.ship sold.
No, you.
For
Which
99.
one did you buy?
Oh, mine, Sand, and Sandstorm.
Oh, okay.
I should have made another one.
Nice. Well, there's still time. Keep looking.
I will see if no one sends darling that ship is available.
Oh no.
Or maximum my dear bro that ship.
That's better, yeah. Yeah, I just minted no one. That's all I need.
There's another one I want to see if there's Mazrael, the sexy voice of Shibarium that ship.
Oh my god.
Should I stop a little now?
Lucy, which one did you mint?
I meant Lucy ship, Mercedes, and because it's my car, and I also meant Trable.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, also I minted for Da Vinci, and one I minted for Special. I did send it to Da Vinci, I didn't sell. But I didn't.
That's a lost opportunity.
Yes, I missed the opportunity. But I think I will mint some more because I like the names. I think there is lots of opportunities to make money on it next year. Not now.
Yeah, of course. Once the Shibarium starts growing and our ecosystem gets really, really huge, and all these companies start coming into the Shibarium.
We had like 2 days or 3 days before this meeting start to reserve our names. So I was like, immediately I was saying, I want my name. So then we will start to like reserve the names. And I forgot about it. And when we start minting after 3 days, I was trying to get bad ID. But I forgot that the team already reserved these names. It would be great to have a bad ID, for example. Funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so
No,
yeah.
by the way, did anyone try to mint one of the names with only 3 characters, only
No.
three letters or something like that? Because it seems like 4 letters and higher, it's 20 bone. The price is 20 bone, and I registered max.shib, and it cost me 50
Yes.
bone.
I was trying.
I also made a few tests.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also made a few tests, and it seems like 2 characters only. It's around 10,000 bone, something like
Yes.
that.
I was trying to purchase very nice sword. I forgot what was it, but it was keep saying that I don't have enough money. I was like, no, I have enough money, and then I realized it was 10,000 bones.
Shut up and take my
I
money.
thought.
Yeah, actually, I think they have a tiered system. So for the simple words, it's like 50, then 20. But for the special words, like for example, ship.shib, it costs like, I think, 200 million bone or 300. Or not million, thousand bone, sorry. So the names which the brands are likely to buy, they will cost much more. So you have to check before you buy something. In case you're looking for something popular, the price may be different. But for regular names, most of the time it's very, very affordable and easy to buy.
So, I think last one is special, and he has for you some leaks, which one I brought from the leak room. He will read something Shaitoshi said a few hours ago. Oh, it was an intense chat he has with one of guys in the league room. I'm not gonna say the name. I don't wanna bring up any drama because I don't think it's drama worthy. I kind of like that guy, and he was just answering him in league room, so I did took the shots because it's a league room, so I can. And I gave it a special, and he will read some of the parts of the answers Shaitoshi was giving. I think it's interesting, and it's to everyone who wants some answers. So go ahead, darling.
No. All right. Firstly, we're focusing on enhancing digital privacy with our self-sovereign identity initiative. This means secure identity and protection crucial in today's digital landscape. Plus, our Shiba News portal on the horizon, unlocking new possibilities for our community members. To fully enjoy the portal, every SHIB citizen will need their sovereign identity. It is more than just a portal, it is a gateway to a world of opportunities we want our community to explore. We're also ramping up utility in the Shiba ecosystem, exploring real-world applications, venturing into the metaverse. Our focus is on community safety, safeguarding against potential threats. Your involvement in these decentralized autonomous organizations will make a significant impact, as Satoshi said today. So this is what Satoshi wrote. Um, so you guys want Shibaswap 2.0? Well, identity is part. Next week I have another update, and then again and again and again. So the coming weeks will be filled with updates. Burns will only come through utility and use. The expectation is magic burns from, I guess, the footage her original investors that are always asking about burns. But without real use, there are no burns. So he will focus on use case scenario, which is utility, and put the burns in to Shibarium. Um, take the game for instance. My word is good, but for Shiba Eternity game is still negative. I could have bought a Bugatti, he said, but I made a game for the community. I respect the man for doing that. He's he's bro. Well, the difference between me and others yet, I face flood, and I still we need the right DAO, and for that we need identity. So what I see, Shaitoshi, he's building everything that Shibarium needs to create the massive burns that everyone is asking. So he's preparing everything. So we'll have updates in the coming weeks. Thank you for listening.
It's not just one update. He said exactly like update's gonna come again and again and again. We have the next week update of the one thing that was actually leaked in the video. You can see it. I've been actually part of it on top tweets. It's the one with the I forgot what is written on the picture. Oh yeah, there is a first wolf, the ship. That's one of the updates that's coming next month. But the most important part, what he actually means, is that this all is connected together. It's just you are putting small pieces to the whole picture. It's like when you're building a puzzle, you need all the pieces. You cannot just go and put the one in the middle and it won't create the picture. You have to really go piece by piece. So people, when they complain, oh, this is not important, it is, because it's Shiba identity is not only part of like Shibaswap too, but it will be huge part of Shiba Hub also. And we don't have a disclose the other apps how it will come because they are still in progress.
So
And that's all I wanna. Yeah, you go
yeah.
ahead.
So also the update on the video on ship token on the video actually did imply that there will be a system for the news for ship community, which will use ship identity like I explained. And I see this as a great opportunity for example for SHIB citizens to benefit from world news, not only from updates from the Shiba ecosystem, because in different countries, news is censored. So with your SHIB identity, you'll be having access to world news, which won't be censored, and just make sure to mint your SHIB identity to have your news and everything. Yeah.
I'm
It's a
actively
great opportunity, I think. Yeah.
I'm actively working with the marketing team on the news that will come next week, and they are doing amazing job. All these people around, they are working 12 hours per day. I don't remember when I'm getting text 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or in the afternoon here in Europe, but I know that this team really working hard. I know it's hard to see and people think they don't do anything. They actually doing too much. Sometimes it's hard to even see someone rest because they're always online. And that's all I wanted to add. I don't want to really actually talk today, but we will now give a word to you guys. So, whatever you would like to ask us, it's your moment. Or if the mods want to add something, say something now. No one?
Absolutely. We are here so we can answer for any questions.
Yes.
So feel free.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pulling first one up.
Yeah.
It's Crypto Buddha. And while he's coming up, there was another question about whether the Shiba swap is working now. From as far as I can tell, it is working. It hasn't been switched off.
WAP's working fine, but there is some issue that they still working on because it's just another part of the update and it will take some time to sort things out.
Okay, so there you have it. Hello, Crypto Buddha. Can you hear me? Please ask a question. Hello.
Hello? Crypto Buddha? Hello, hello.
Buddha Buddha? Bora Bora?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
Yeah. So I just wanted to share that I minted 10 SSN name esports.shib, mobile.shib, degen.shib, fish.shib, and many more gems. And I'm going to hold on to these for many, many years to come.
This is amazing business. Congratulations. I really love it.
This is awesome. I hope a lot more people do what you did because it's a lot of it's real smart to do that now and would benefit you in the long term, and it's very wise to do that.
Exactly. I'd missed the ENS domain services. I didn't want to miss the .shib domains.
You're a clever investor, Crypto Buddha.
Thank you. Thanks, no one.
Thank you, Crypto Buddha. Thank you. Now let's try to find some more questions in the meantime.
uh, um, I didn't see Crypto Queen today. I was wondering what happened to Wellies, and I was in one of their spaces. They have their franchise opening, I think, this week.
She was here special. She was here earlier. I saw her. She was listening in.
Oh yeah, she's here. I saw her.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's still here. Yeah.
I think this time we are concentrating just on this topic. That's why she wasn't here.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
awesome.
Have you got a cat?
Yeah. So no one wants to really ask us anything. That's the moment of I'm really surprised because it's all over the Twitter. Oh, no one answering our questions. We do answer, but you people don't actually really listening. And the fact is that we are here ready to answer you anything, and we see only 3 trolls without any tweets, which we won't invite up because we are not interested in some circles. Anyway, and this kind of proves my point that there are many bots, and the fact is not as real as some pretend.
I
I
agree.
like to ask a question to Marcial. It's on something I already mentioned. I would like to ask him, what do you think sovereign identity would do to people that would benefit from the news? Like Australia, they have their news censored, so they're very limited onto what happens in the crypto world and how this could change more people coming to Shibarium because of their opportunities that they'll have here.
Who did you ask?
I asked it to Masria
Yeah,
or Maximus, whoever wants to answer. Just something, some engagement between the mods and stuff, you know.
yeah.
Well, I can take that question. I can answer. I think Shibarium can give freedom to those who don't have. Like you were saying, people who are struggling by the governments and there's no freedom of speech, and even against the most of the social media that sell our data, and we have no control over that. And I think Shibarium can provide some assurance to the users, so they keep the data, so they have the ownership of their own data, which is what we need.
All right.
I
We have
think it would. I think it can actually empower the people and have people will have a bigger voice because their information won't be censored as much, you know?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Okay, Cryptic, the word is yours.
Hey guys, how we doing? First of all, you guys are doing great. Loving the SNS names. They've got a few really great ones. The only question I have, because I mean, digital identity is something that we care a great deal about, and just really, so once you guys get it to a point where it's released, is there going to be an opportunity for us to be able to then integrate it ourselves? Because a lot of what you guys do, and we'd love to get integrated into what we're building, and really push people keeping their data and not losing it to the big guys, the Googles and that. So, no, apart from that, you guys are doing a great job. So, really enjoying it.
Anyone who wants to answer?
Yeah, I can give it a step. So, as you know, as we have seen from the recent posts, the system is being built on the approved W3C standard, the World Wide Web Consortium standard for the identity, so self-sovereign identities. So it is expected that it will have great interoperability with a lot of dApps and systems. And it is, as I understand, being designed exactly with this in mind. So it's not just the core SHIB systems which will be able to use it, but it will be much broader. So basically, as I understand, the answer is a big yes to your question.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, no one. And well, I mean, what you guys are doing is great, and what we're trying to do is to kind of take it away from Google and keep it decentralized. So no, I'm really excited to see what comes with it. Thank you very much for your answer as well.
Thank you, Cryptic.
I can't wait till people build stuff with self-sovereign identity built into it. Like, I would love to go into my house with my self-sovereign identity, just by opening the door or just any kind of like appliances or something. A safe, even some stuff like that. Or like to purchase a house or something like that. Keep your health records. I think self-sovereign identity would help with a lot of stuff like that as well.
Definitely. So we have someone else. Let's see. Hello. Also connecting. Hello. Alt notify.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you. How's everyone doing?
Excellent. I think we are great. We are having great mood.
I think what Shaitoshi is going for with self-sovereign identity, we would probably have like another version of Twitter, like X and stuff, but for Shiba community. I don't know. It's just a crazy idea I have, and I can't hold back with it. I just think it's possible.
Well, we did
Yeah.
have a competition, the meme competition in Shibarium Tech Discord, that SHIB is greater than X, so no one knows.
This is conspiracy. But I think, like you have the friend tag, I think we will have something like this. But this is my whole conspiracy. It's
Something
not
better.
like,
Something better, I hope.
maybe it's gonna be something better. But I think we are heading somewhere like really to have our own socials on blockchain, like Shiba Hub, and everything's gonna get connected. You will need all the pieces. So, for example, you just open your computer and you can easily be in metaverse, open your Shiba Hub, chat with friends. I don't know, this is how I envision everything connect, and everything's gonna be on Shibarium. You can play your game, earn some money with it, and you will need Shiboshis. And you will also pay in bone, so people will need lots of bone. Then everything is represented by shib, because we are building around shib. A shib is actually, of course, when shib is low, people are upset and fat. We saw this in early 2021 after Vitalik in May 2021 burned half of the supply, the token completely dumped. And it was in similar position like now. It was so difficult to break the 8 resistance. It was really hard. I remember we made even jokes about it. And suddenly it just happened and we were 700% up. So this is the moment, yeah, and people were upset and fighting and screaming and everything went crazy. But this is the moment we have to stick together and really fight for the coin, because Shiba is something for us we will always support and represent. So this is what I mean. I think that's what's gonna happen. So guys, if we don't have really anyone who wants to ask us anything and we share all our thoughts, you can always go to Discord, reach out to any mods now newly. Some mods are also from Discord on Shibarium Tech Telegram, so they help out the others. And you can always ask anyone anything, and we will love to answer you. Whatever is possible, and we know we always love to share. We want all our investors to feel safe, to be educated, to have enough information. And it's not true that we do not listen, because we do. We ask you, we make spaces, we ask you, what would you like to know? We answer you. I post 10 tweets about burns. Chaitoshi answer about burns. And we keep answering, and people still keep screaming that we didn't answer. So, yep.
Just wanted to mention in the Discord, we do have a channel every time we have an upcoming Twitter space for everyone to input any questions they have, so they have time to think about a question and we will answer it here in the space.
Yes. So, now, before I close the spaces, I just want to let you know that in the end of the December, we will have a huge spaces with all our partnerships. I spoke with Valleys, they agree for giveaway, so Shiba calls, but I need to still chat, but I know that the main account was retrieving, so I'm counting with you guys. And we will give away bone, sheep, leash. We will give away some NFTs, and I hope we will get you something special for Christmas. I don't know if we get you the news, because I know we are actively working on Shibaswap too. And I know we are working on Shibaswap too, and I don't know when it's gonna be. I know something's coming Q1, which is, guys, don't stress yourself that it's 2024 Q1, but that's in like month, 2 months. Okay. But that is how it is. I cannot really say anything about the timing. Okay, we have someone else to ask question?
Hey, Supreme Vega, welcome. What's the question? Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Welcome.
Hello. How you doing? How you doing, family? The question I asked with the identity is, let's just say that if a person had an NFT and was to borrow some money with an NFT up under the SHIB ID, and then they sell that SHIB ID, and then I buy it, is the things that a person do previous, is that gonna go to me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I think I don't understand the question. I don't know if anyone.
It's a good
All right.
question. Honestly, I don't know yet how it's gonna work, so I'm
All right. Because
sure
I
the
was just
devs will
wondering.
have something which will allow you to purge all your data before you sell it on. So it
Okay.
shouldn't be a case that everything you've had suddenly is transferred to someone else without your approval. So I don't think it will come to that.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you.
I think you always will be available to take, like, to sell the ship identity and keep your NFT, because that's completely two different things. So
Okay, okay. Thank y'all so much, family.
Take care.
you're
Thank you for coming up.
thank
Yeah,
you.
if I can add a little bit on that, of course we are still speculating, but um, uh, uh, we will have like a privacy tool, a privacy way of controlling the information and all that. And one of the main concerns is privacy. So I doubt that the information will go with the SSI. So maybe if someone sells, I think there's a way to protect against the information being spread away or something like that. Or the user can have the choice to keep the information. So we need to wait for an update on this, but still, I'm really sure that the team is focused on all the concerns about privacy and so on.
Yes, in fact, the privacy is one of the key parts of the SHIB paper. If anyone has read it, there is a whole section about the privacy, and it's basically part of our constitution. So it's really, really important, and it's embedded in everything that the SHIB is building. Hey, SHIB Co-op, the masters of our favorite rooster, what's up?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Just wanted to real quick, we have to remind each other, and the reason I mentioned this, we're handling the mint of Ship Dreams NFT, and we did the Colonel Coup. It's so important that we continue to teach people how to bridge, how to add Shibarium to your wallet, and how to import the contract addresses of the native tokens. With the ongoing Dream Mint analytics on site metrics, we're seeing people there for long periods of time instead of leaving. And we have to guess with that they're maybe having a hard time because they don't understand. You've got to go to Shibarium, you've got to bridge your tokens, and we went through this with Colonel Coop as well. So it's easy for us because we've been doing it now, and so we've got to continue to teach other people. That's so important, and we have to keep doing that over and over and over, and hold the hands and whatever it takes to help people be able to bridge over and use what is obviously a wonderful chain. The gas fees are insane. Just personally had someone asked, can I borrow some bone to send 20 NFTs? I sent him one bone for 76 cents, right? And it handled 20 transactions. So, and still had some left over. So yeah, it's like, this gas fees is amazing as far as for growth of projects. Without, you can buy a $4 NFT and it doesn't cost you $20 in Ethereum to buy the $4 NFT. So what Shibarium was designed for saving gas is such a phenomenal thing. And we're just blessed for all of us to have that opportunity. And that's it. Thank you, Lucy, and all of the speakers today.
Thank you for coming. I totally love your comment because it's so true. I was so shocked because I pay like $50 just to bridge or do some transactions between the wallets. I was so upset that I asked Maximus to give me bone on Shibarium because I was so upset with Ethereum. I did not want to use it anymore. Once you try use Shibarium, you will used to these prices, and they are so amazing and addictive. You won't want to go back to Ethereum. Not at all. Okay, we had here someone new. I added you. Did you disappear? Oh, where are you? Oh, he left. Okay, then we don't have the speaker. All right, I see Shibis. Okay, guys, I take you up. By the way, I love the shib COOP account. Like the main account is funny. I always see that they are really funny. All right, Shibis, hello.
We'll drop back down and make room. Thanks.
Oh, good. Yeah. Shibis, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. What would you like to ask?
Was it for me?
Yeah,
How are you, Lucy?
I am fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm coming from PKNFT. Actually, our artist is sleeping, so I just came to pick and listen to what is happening here. Sorry if
Okay,
my
so you
English
came
sucks.
to. No, that's okay. Would you like to ask us something?
Uh, we are NFT project launching on Shibarium, 3D NFT. The art is being worked, and I'm sure it will be done in about 10 days or 15 maybe, depending on the
Okay.
artist. But we are building on Shibarium. That's such a great thing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And I wish your project good luck. I see it around. I notice it, and I hope everything goes well for you guys. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure a
Uh,
lot of projects would benefit from the gas fees. Being that I traded many NFTs during the bear market, which the gas prices can spike during the mint. Very thrilled to hear people are using Shibarium to mint their projects and are benefiting from the low gas fees with minimal pennies on the dollars. It's amazing.
yeah, it is. Hello, Ragrat. Can you hear me now? Ragrat? Hello? I think he has an issue because he was up already before. Hello, Ragrat?
Maybe it's his nap time.
No, he was here twice. Nothing. Hello?
Ragnar is there. I see him.
Ragnar, I don't think he has a question for us.
He might know more than
Yes.
we do.
No? Alright then. So, are we ready to finish the spaces? I think we are, right?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yep, I think so.
Okay, guys, I just wanna. Okay, one more time, I wanna mention the big spaces Christmas that's coming with the bullies, bad ID, Shiba calls, all our assets. Be ready. Also, please stay tuned for the updates about the news portal that's coming, and many more things. Everything is connected to Shibarium. Uh, don't think about it as it's something else. It's actually everything to
Um,
connect together.
I also want to say I'm excited on the Shiboshis that you posted on your Twitter. They look really cool. And
Yeah.
yeah, they were also at Toronto, so I can't wait for that to drop, you know.
Yes. Shibashi's. Okay, we have someone.
Max
Oh,
Adesh.
Max. Okay, I see another Shibashi. Welcome, Shiba. Hello, Max. Oh, Ragret, wake up. Hello.
Hello. Hello?
Okay. So, Max, can you please give us a minute? Ragret was before you, so let's see what he would like to ask. Ragret, can you hear me?
I wanted to ask, do we still have the Shiboshi community? I know that the old one was shut down, but is that still around by any chance?
You join the Discord, and there are active Shiboshis. I know many Shiboshis. As you see, all of us were Shiboshis talking about Shiboshis, waiting for the Shiboshis girls. breeding, and we are waiting for the game to start earning our money in tree.
Is
So,
the Discord group still around for us?
yes, you can head there to Shiba Discord because there is a different the owners, the holders, they little bit swap. It's new, some sell, some stay. It's like a regular NFT community.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gone. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, Max.
Hi there. Yeah,
Hey.
just a quick question. I was wondering if there was any plans on Shiboshis being burned to be able to be accessed on the Shibarium network instead, so that we can potentially buy Shiboshis cheaper, as well as trade them, whatever.
To be honest, I was counting that it would be done before, and it wasn't. But I hope it will be in the future. Especially if you think about the Shiba Eternity game, it should be, because
100%.
we will lease our and stake our Shiboshis one day, and the breeding, everything. I hope it's gonna happen on Shibarium.
When that happens, we'll be ready to do some massive sweeping.
Anyway, I'm really excited about the girls, about the Shiboshis. I think all Shiboshi owners are gonna be happy. Okay, and I need to quit this spaces now. Thank you very much to Shibashis for coming in the end. You know, I'm big fan and I will always support this community. Thank you for all of you for coming, and again, please stay tuned for the updates next week. Look, yeah, also we have a giveaway for the names. It's still not announced how it's gonna proceed, but everyone who holds ship identity should be automatically participating in this giveaway. So stay tuned. There is still 5,000 prize to give someone. Okay, guys. From my side, it's everything, guys. Anyone want to add something?
I just want to say thank you, Lucy, for hosting the spaces, and thank you all the mods, all the speakers, and all the Shibazins in attendance. We appreciate you all, and Shiba be strong.
Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good night here in Europe. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you have any questions, please go to Discord and ask. Thank you. Bye bye.
Take care, guys. Thanks for coming.